Okay, I guess we can get started. We just like turn everything away from here. So hello everyone. Bandit here, and yeah, today I actually want to go ahead and react to the Splatoon Raiders direct, but well, I kind of wanted to go and do it a couple of hours ago, but I was kind of ended up being a little bit busy here. So I guess with that all said and done, yeah, let's get started. But there's also like I guess the tree house thing I kind of want to go and take a look at as well. But for the most part, before I guess we kind of do go and start the direct, there are a couple of things I want to take a wild guess at. That being let's see here. I guess like for the most part I feel like we'll probably see more of the gameplay, but what I would like to see would be the I guess crafting, you know, how would we get more weapons and how can we craft them? A little bit more about the story, the kind of collectibles you can get in the stages, how deep cut will actually assist you and whatnot. I'm kind of interested in those stuff for the most part, and maybe how like will the Splatoon Raiders amiibo work in like Raiders and in like Splatoon 3, because I feel like there might be some backwards compatibility with them there. Maybe we'll get something new in like in Splatoon Raiders there. Like maybe we can get like Splatoon Raiders gear in like Splatoon 3. Yeah, I feel like that will probably be it. But I feel like they'll maybe might mention like the Splatfest, the Splatoon Raiders Splatfest, and a and the oh yes, and maybe they'll mention like the comics that are like happening on like Nintendo today, but I don't know. So I guess with that all said and done, let's actually get started here.
Peggy 7.
All right, let's see what they got in store for us. We'll get like at least 15 minutes worth of information.
Hello! This is Squid Research Lab. We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form.
Okay.
And fire it in humanoid form. We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings. This report is about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago.
All right.
This location, shrouded in fog, is the Spiralite Islands. A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure. But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has its sights set on it. As you can see, the terrain and environment vary from island to island.
Huh. Kind of interesting.
The exploration bot, piloted by a member of Deep Cut, can detect where the treasure is. But these islands are also home to aggressive creatures called salmonids.
Right.
It appears they swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close.
Stuff that we kind of know of, right?
So if you want the loot, you can't avoid dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them, the treasure is yours for the taking.
Alright.
Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies. That's treasure hunting in a nutshell. Now let's examine these salmonids more closely.
Okay.
They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them.
Alright.
First, lesser salmonids.
Alright, the lesser.
We've got ones with spoons, frying pans, and tongs. Ones that bounce on springs.
Oh,
And ones that get in your face and explode.
Spark.
As their name implies, lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging. Next up, boss salmonids.
Honestly, I feel like most
They're
of
a
them
little
kind of
beefier than their lesser
it feels
counterparts.
Like some of them are like.
Take the scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected.
Let's see if there are like.
Keep using ink to stun it. Then circle around and take it down. That's the trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds. The smoker produces fumes to protect its allies and more. We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids. Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs. Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground. What's that scary-looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned salmonid.
Oh, seasoned salmon.
This one's the minced scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into fish paste.
Okay, so I guess like a mini boss.
There are other seasoned salmonids. The thick-cut salty tongue launches a massive beam.
Thick-cut salty tongue.
The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
Okay, that's gonna be like
There are even more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being said, upon closer examination, they seem to be covered in salt. So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that.
Okay, like I would hate to see what like the
After battling salmonids, it'd be nice to relax and just enjoy the ocean view.
Okay.
But we should probably gear up for the next treasure hunt.
Okay. There we go. Let's see what they're gonna do with the weapons here.
Weapons are essential for defeating salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this. There are over 100 weapons to choose from. Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon.
Wait, hold on. Let me just, I do not know what that happened here. Alright, there you go. It should be fine. Let me just Go back here?
There are over 100
Okay,
weapons
so it
to
seems
choose
like there
from.
are like going to be all sorts of
Sometimes
types.
salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get. If you need to swap out your gear, just head to the hideout ship. And weapons have levels. The higher the level,
there
the
you go.
greater a weapon's power.
Oh. Item.
You might even find rare weapons with special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how
So I
you
guess
slice
they
it.
can
That's where
block
these come in
weapons, so
handy.
that's kind of nice.
They're tools developed specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids, and you can equip 2 of them at the same time. As you can see, they attach to your selected tank.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, right! There are 3 types of tanks. The speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank.
Oh, okay.
The gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them based on tank type. First, speed tank gadgets.
Okay.
Blast boot. Leap forward at high speed and attack with a stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape. Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb.
Okay.
You can also move in other directions. Boomerang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you. Booyah! Next, power tank gadgets.
Okay, let's see what those are.
Splash it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc. Even tough shields don't stand a chance. Splatolites. Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you. They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh? Spin wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids. Finally, tactical tank gadgets.
Okay, now let's see what they're
Shot pot. Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies. Don't let your prey get away. Bomb blooms. Link them together, then fire at them for an explosion. Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast. Tether whale. Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser. Any salmonids that come into contact with the laser will take damage. There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins, so you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind. After all, the first step to becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them. And the true value of gadgets lies in customization. You'll need gadget parts for that. Take this boomerang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip. You'll need gadget part slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want.
Alright, that's kind of good to know.
We present to you a customized boomerang. Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades. Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot.
Okay, let's see
Fire
what
rate
we
up,
got.
then range up. an extra shot pot, and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great! You can also get gadget parts from defeating salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your gadgets with different parts and experiment to find your favorite combo.
Alright, stages. Let's see what those are about.
Okay, now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our next treasure hunt. Every location has more than a few peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids. Strange facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets.
Oh, strange facilities. That's interesting.
And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands. Oh dear. Pretty sure we're done for. Yep. That didn't turn out the way we were hoping.
Wait, let's see. Getting stronger.
So the salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't give up. The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on. By gaining experience, you'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those sinister salmonids who's boss.
All right.
And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship.
Oh, different facilities.
For instance, the Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP.
Okay.
Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them. Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets.
Well, that's nice.
There's plenty of potential left in these tanks. Plus, in the Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets.
Oh.
And in the Weapon Stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials.
Ooh, that's good to see.
There's more you can do. So build facilities and use them to hone your treasure hunting talents.
I wonder what Big Man will be able to do here.
Oh, and as for Big Man,
Okay, there you go.
he can catalog all sorts of info from treasure hunts.
Okay. Oh,
Why not stop by and check it out between raids?
ooh, this is kind of like interesting.
Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable.
All right, let's see what the additional features are all about. Hopefully we'll hear something about the
First, your
multiplayer stuff.
outfits. While trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs. Looking stylish is essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
Oh,
And by tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock
Okay.
an outfit inspired by each character.
that's actually nice to see there.
Next, difficulty options. You can change the difficulty at any time.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is how strong the salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change, so choose the difficulty that's right for you.
Okay. Well, that's good to...
Now,
Oh,
about
multiplayer.
multiplayer. Splatoon Raiders is a single-player focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play. Team up with friends or create a room with an optional password. And you can go treasure hunting as a group. Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids. Speaking of which, there's the help feature.
Okay.
When playing solo, you can call for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while.
Ooh, that's nice.
But once you finish a raid after using Call for Help, you can't use it again for a bit. So you might want to save it for really tricky moments. You can also answer someone else's help request. If you do, you can receive some nifty in-game rewards.
All right.
So work together to emerge victorious.
Oh, that's nice to see. Oh, salmonid relics.
Finally, let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands.
Okay.
While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these. They're called salmonid relics. Huh, wonder what that strange power is. Whoa, that's a whole lot of moolah. Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands.
Okay.
Doesn't look like these 3 are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure. Looks like our time's almost up. Let's wrap things up here.
Okay, let's see what else they would like show off, really.
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands. And it seems that among them, there are places that appear almost bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog. We hope you'll discover that for yourself. After all, that treasure's not gonna hunt itself.
Okay.
And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
Okay, I think that's like basically really it. Okay, yeah, I guess it seems like they're all like done here. So okay, so I'm kind of like so honestly, that's kind of like very interesting into seeing what they have here so far. Like it seems like they really know what they want out of this entire like game. And yeah, like it's kind of cool to see. He's so good stuff is so far. Oh wait, hold on, let me just go and fix that for a second. Okay, yeah, that should be fine now. So I guess like that's like interesting. Good stuff so far. So actually, yeah, you know what? Like I kind of did want to also go ahead and take a look at like what this is so far. Like this is kind of like pretty interesting.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Today we're playing.
I want to go ahead and take a look at like, the
with some pieced together
see
with
what,
some washed
like,
up garbage.
And then
I've got a little ketchup, a little mustard, a little bit. Yeah. All right. I've also got the speed tank here.
And I'm using 2 gadgets. You see the one on my left shoulder here? That's the Booyarang. I'm going to go over here before I officially engage with these salmonids over here. All right. So this is the Booyarang. It goes out in front, spins around a little bit, and then comes right back. And my other gadget is the blast boot. So I can, if I hold this down, I can kind of target it. See my landing zone right here, and then do a big jump and a big splat.
I love it.
All right, so let's see. Let's get into it. Let's just.
Wait, who's that in the bot?
Oh, the bot. Oh my gosh, it's Fry.
Yeah,
we'll get back to that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For folks who might not have used dualies before,
Oh,
right?
okay,
One
so
of the
you can
weapons
just
of Splatoon
basically
that have a very
reach that
special,
by
like
just
secondary fire in a way.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I'm shooting, I can do a dodge roll here. So that kind of gives me a little bit of extra mobility. And then you also notice that it gives me, like, boosts my firepower for just a second after I roll.
Yeah, I like that you paired that with the speed tank. Speed tank gadgets are going to allow you, if your play style is sort of like, move quick,
Yeah.
slash and dash, and you've got the dualies equipped as well. It's nice.
All right, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. See some of the scenery.
Yeah.
This is a very different kind of environment, very different biome than some of the other levels we've seen here.
Yeah, the Spiral Islands are a large chain of islands. They don't all look the same. Like this one looks totally different than the one if you saw our last segment. And yeah, the more you explore the islands, the more you see the sort of the variety of the.
I'm going to make my way up to that blue pillar of light up there. Woo!
But they know you're here.
Yeah, some salmon is in the way.
Yeah, so we got
They don't care that you're talking. They don't.
Ooh, all right. A stinger in the back. We've got a couple of chum hopping around.
All right.
Oh,
Try to
good
use
moves.
this Booyah Ring on this guy here because this is a good way to handle these guys.
That's actually gonna do like
nice
So,
toss.
Very nice.
spins
It's like
there.
That was well
Right.
done.
And you're picking up these mega power eggs as you go, which will power up a showstopper ability.
Yeah, you
So
can
our
look
last
at-
segment, you got to see that.
Yeah, in the bottom left corner, you can see the power
Right.
eggs are filling that meter for the showstopper. You've got your health bar, 219 out of 219, and then you've got your level up bar. That, looks close. You look close to level 16. So.
All right, so folks might recognize this enemy right here, the
yeah.
flyfish. You might recognize that from previous Splatoon games. And they are pretty hairy to deal with because they launch missiles. You see that's going to open up. Oh, boy. All right. These missiles are going to come down. But one of the benefits in this game, these flyfish are a little bit different from other ones in that you can attack them directly. In other Splatoon games, you had to throw a bomb into their little missile launchers, but these ones...
Yeah,
don't have
they're
the same
very
protection.
much known for ending salmon run raids in prior Splatoon games because you got overwhelmed by
definitely
missiles.
indeed.
So
Okay.
it's nice
Talk
that
about it.
evolution hasn't hit this batch yet. So we've got a version we can kind of clap back on.
Speaking of being overwhelmed, there are some difficulty settings in this game. So if you're a little bit newer to it and you want to make it a little bit
Actually,
easier
I really do
yourself,
like what they're
you
kinda
can
like
adjust
doing
that
this,
difficulty, and that only affects the difficulty level of the battles,
go.
not the treasure you get. You can also make things harder for yourself if you want to.
Yeah. So, enemies that basically take a lot more damage to defeat. But
Yeah, I don't
That's just
think we're
scouting.
kind of like
Go
getting
jump
a
on the
demo
lava.
for
This is
this
a little
game.
side
It's
quest.
just like
Here.
fun, really, because like I guess I can win.
And you want to,
And also from what I
suspicious,
can
you want
tell,
to check it out because you never know, you might get some additional treasure. We got a briny
We're able
scroll
to play
we
this
can
game
check
a little
out.
bit earlier.
Back on the base, so it'll tell us a little bit
So I
about
think that
the lore
is a
and what's
scroll.
going on here in the
Also, I think
Spiralite
just
Islands.
Secret
Spiralite there. All right, let's keep going.
So it's kind of interesting to see what like.
here's another flyfish.
tidbits
Right.
we find
Get some gadgets out. Oh boy. All right. You know what? Do one of these.
Oh, nice. And that blast boot, like the blast radius does a really good job, especially if you drop in on those stingers like that. You'll just take out, there's like 7 pots, I think, there. I think you just took out 5.
Yeah.
Like right away with
Nice.
with that move.
Yeah, the blast boot's nice for like jumping into the fray or out of the fray.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my piece of advice to most folks
I
who
wouldn't be
their speed tank first
surprised
time
if,
is
like,
like
the
very much
whole
have an
play
exit strategy
is,
because
was,
you'll
like,
jump
the
in with the
result
blast
of
boot thinking
human
like, oh yeah, I got him on.
interference, 'cause
Like,
that
no,
would be interesting
and you
to
just
see.
got met with a frying pan.
All right.
What
and
is
now
this?
We have an outrageously tall enemy here. This is a new one for Raiders. It looks kind of like the stingers we've seen, but it's got 3 nozzles here. Oh my god. 3 nozzles that we'll be introduced to here shortly.
Triple the lasers
All right, let's try it. I'm going to get one of these out.
and a
One of these.
flyfish.
So for the stingers, how do we defeat those?
So it would be the same. It's just this one is a little more resilient because you'll notice that the pots have salt like encrusted on them, and several of the enemies have it too. If you look real close, like some of the chum, for example, you can see it in their hair. There's some salt, and that's how visually the game will let you know that this is a bit of an upgraded enemy compared to some of the standard ones. But once
I think you just leveled up there. Dutch went from level 15 to 16. got a
Oh,
little more
okay.
HP,
So you can just
more
damage the.
yeah, and you may have noticed it
fish
was a little
stick
tough to
tower.
see, but there is a little dial at the bottom of that fish stick that brought the pillar down. Another cool thing
Showstopper,
in this
here we go.
game. Oh,
Doing it.
showstopper. All right.
Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
Didn't quite do the job. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Whew. All right, and we're all cleared out, ready to drill for some treasure here. I just got to spin with the buddy here.
Spin the win. Spin the win.
Treasure.
And get some treasure.
Treasure.
Okay, there you go.
Nice. Made it.
All right, let's see how we did. Take a look at our loot here.
Yeah, you can see
we
you leveled up, which increased your HP, increased your damage.
And it comes with a skill point too, which we'll take a look at in a second.
And we've got treasure. Let's see what's in the box.
All right, that's kind of
Unboxing.
Ooh, all right. So we got a relic. Take a look at that. So that's going to slot right into here in our collection. And we got a title change. That's going to boost my Spiralite Shard yield here when I'm out exploring. Let's take a look at this one. So this is a relic in our collection. And you see it's got a relic power here. So this one gives us a little speed boost. So that'll be nice. And that's going to be in our collection here.
Yeah, and you'll notice on that one, right, it said equipable on all tanks. There are some that are specific to certain tanks, and hopefully you've kept up, but you know that there are different types of tank in Game 3 that we're going to kind of set up for.
All right, we got a healthy collection going here.
Okay, that's kinda like cool to
173
see.
million.
Wow.
Oh, no,
the
that's it.
next
Sorry,
title.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 26 million worth of relics, which that's important to deep cut. You know,
Yep.
at the end of the day, they are all
Like,
about
I wonder, like, how
treasure
like,
loot.
and how much that loot's worth.
Like, really
All right, so we got relic, we
It's
got
kinda
a
like
briny
cool to
scroll
see.
that's going to go into our collection. We got a skill point.
And I wonder what really
we
what else
got
there
some
is like in
parts
the
that'll help give our
what else we
gadgets
can
a little bit
really
of
expect
boost.
in this
You'll
story.
notice
But I'm
too,
kinda,
the
like,
one next
excited
to
see
it's stuff to
away.
equip, right? If you go up,
Yeah.
you got a double, and so it immediately got scrapped, and they gave you 50 Spiralite shards for that,
Which is
great.
nice because we're always going to be looking for Spiralite to build stuff along with these materials down here. All right, and I'm going to hand it off to Morgan because he's going to go on the next raid and he can set this up however he wants to.
Yes, I'm excited to
Let's
go on the
see
next
what
raid.
else
But
they come up
first,
with,
I'm going to
like,
spend a
in
little time
store
here
for us,
on
yeah.
our hideout ship, which is kind of your base of operations. In between each raid, it's a place to hang out, learn about lore, switch up your loadout, all sorts of stuff. So, what I'm going to do first is switch up my tank. So, Dutch used the speed tank. If you saw our first segment, we had the power tank. I'm going to go with the tactical tank. And that's going to allow me to use these tactical gadgets. Right now, I only have two, High Fiver and the Shot Pot. But I would like to use one that we don't have access to yet, but I think I have enough resources to develop it. So I head over here to the Gadget Workshop and develop gadgets. And you can see that I can page over to the different tanks to see which gadgets we have. in
Okay,
my
so I
hand.
think like
Here for the
by the
tactical
looks
tank,
of it, you can
I
like
have these
unlock
two. These two are grayed out.
up
and
to
this
like
one,
5
means
gadgets
I have the
for
required
like
amount of
each
material.
tank,
So I've got enough big shot
which
springs,
is kind of cool to
Spiralite,
see here.
and I can develop the bomb balloons. So I'll go ahead and do this.
I like that it's kind of like a sketch or a
Yeah.
blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mechanic. You know, they're dreaming this stuff up. You know.
Absolutely.
That's some ideas kicking around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Well, that's kind of like cool to see here.
Yeah, and just for folks, the gadgets are specific to the tanks, right? So keep that in mind. So these are going to be tactical gadgets, and they are tied to a tactical tank, just like
All
the
right,
power
got the
gadgets.
bomb
are
balloons. I'm gonna head back out, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and equip that, and then I'm gonna show some other stuff around the base. So I'm gonna do my full loadout. Ooh,
There you
Aldi
go.
camo outfit acquired.
New fit.
New fit. Let's put that on. Actually, I'll do that first. So we're wearing the speed mechanic outfit. I'll go ahead and throw that on.
Looking good.
I'm gonna switch
okay,
up my
that's kinda
bot
like
buddy.
interesting to see,
Dutch was
like,
using the
that's kinda like
Fry, which had the
voice
Moray Stone
pop.
Showstopper. I'm gonna go with Shiver, who we haven't seen yet in our segments, with the Shark Bite.
Love that one.
Yeah,
We'll get to show that off.
Master Mega coming in to bite you.
I already showed off which tank I'm going to use, and the High Fiber is a good gadget, but I'm going to use the Shot Pot and the Bomb Balloons instead. So I already have this one equipped to R. Go ahead and equip this one to L there. And let's see, you had the Diner Dualies. I'm gonna go with a blaster, steam blaster. You can see steam as in pressure cooker there on the front.
Yeah, and you
Nice.
notice there's different rarities to them too, right? They've got like stars on them, so they increase in power, but some also in level, and it's a lot of variety to work with here.
Yeah, and then I have Relic Powers also. So let's see what Dutch was using: Long Range and Ink Pro. I'm gonna go down and let's see. I'm gonna take these out.
You can see the relic, the image of the relic on the right. So each relic that you collect.
So I guess by the looks of it, you can like I feel like you can unlock the ability to like equip more relic powers the further you level up, which is interesting to see here. And I guess like kind of going back to like the and I guess that's what like the
raise,
style
you bring back to
get,
the base,
like,
and then you
some
can
new ones,
equip it
and
to get
most of them having
whatever
some
power
sort
it
of
has.
So you can see these two are
benefit
specific to my tactical
for the
tank,
most
gadget
part, which is
recovery.
interesting
Gadget
to
cooldown
see
shortens
here.
by 0.3 seconds. Every 3 seconds you're in the air. That's great. I like shorter gadget cooldown. I'm gonna come up to one of these ones I can use for anything. The rate I'm going on, power eggs are involved, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this mega power eggs are easier to pick up.
Nice.
Cool. And
And
your HP and ink recover a little too.
yeah. So my loadout's feeling pretty good. But before I show off my gadgets, I have, if you look at the upper right, underneath my 15,000 spiral shards, I have one
Oh yeah, I
skill
guess
point.
like all of
So I'm gonna head over to the mechanic shack,
Don't spend it all in
I
one
guess
place.
like fried fishes and
upgrade tanks.
fried eels
And
and
it's tanks plural because what I do here will apply to
shivers like
either any of the
the
tanks.
mega
If I-
or like still
you can
here
see
for the
that,
most part, which is interesting to
HP,
see.
I can choose to spend my point to
So that's kinda like
bump my
cool
HP
to
from
see
40 to
that.
60, weapon damage up, gadget damage up, or the slots up that I'll show that
Yeah, it
off in
really
a
seems
second.
like they
So
kinda just
I'm going to
know
go ahead
what
and up my gadget
So it
part
kind of is
slots
like really cool to see what
from 20 to 22.
stuff that we can expect. Eventually.
And if you're wondering what gadget part slots are, well, let's go show that really quick. So I'm going to go right back into my gear menu one last time. Gadgets, bomb balloons. I'm going to tinker with it. And you can see I have these slots, 22 slots over to the right. I can add all these different parts that do things like enhanced knockback, chain bonus up, float time up. For the sake of this segment, I'm actually going to show off that I can press the plus button to just fill my open slots. You can see I've got a bunch of stuff that's added on here. But really quickly, before I boost them up too much, I want to show you guys the gadgets in their native state. So, so the shot pot, you throw it out. Kind of does its work for me, right? Like, you throw it anywhere in the battlefield, it does work.
Target by
Yeah, this one's a little out of range, so we're probably going to do it again real quick, just for the sake. Yeah. All right.
There we go.
Nice.
Then I've got these bomb balloons. So if I shoot one out, just hanging out there, balloon, shoot it, explodes in ink. But if I put multiple out, see they link together. That link is actually doing damage, and if I shoot one, they all blow up, which is really cool.
And that one in particular has a ton of different parts and upgrades that you can do to make it behave in different ways, or boost the explosion itself, or boost the damage of the link between it. There's all kinds of different stuff that you can do.
So now that I've shown those off in their sort of base state, now I'm going to actually go in and tinker. So let's do explosion damage up, explosion area up, enhanced knockback sounds great, chain bonus up, and so I've used 19 of my 22 slots. That sounds good for that one. For shot pot, let's tinker with this.
Yeah, Brace, we got shot damage up, but it's going to cost you 7 slots.
I'm going to go with this 8. I'm going to go with...
Yeah?
Ooh, but see, you can see the rarity there. So that's 3-star plus 35. I'll do that.
Yeah, take that.
Fire rate up, and we'll do this 3-star range up 40%.
So you can imagine by the time you get done doing your loadout between what type of tank you're doing, what kind of weapon you're doing, your relic powers, your gadgets, and your parts for your gadgets. Like there's all kinds of different things to play with.
And if I decide that this is one of my favorite loadouts, I can press minus and save that as a preset, right? And come right back to that if I want to. Like I'm like, that's my build for whatever type of raid I'm going on.
Absolutely.
All right, it's time to head out on a raid. Wait
a minute.
Wait.
But first,
I want to go to the Horde.
all right. It's a fan favorite, the Horde. I'm gonna walk my way up to here. This up in the upper area here is the Horde. Run by Big Man. He set this up for us. And here you can sort of see any number of things.
Actually, gonna want to go ahead and take a look at like some of this.
We already kind of saw this screen, but there's all my relics.
Okay, Rhino Skull. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
We already kind of saw this screen, but there's all my relics. We've got the...
Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay. The Way of Salting. This wall mural appears to depict some type of recipe. Add power eggs and a pinch of salt to resealable bag. Massage well, allow to rest, transfer to a new container. Would this really work? Yeah, I think that's just basically is like yeah, I think that's just basically is like just salt. I think it's like for way just cooking it in a way.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at spoilers.
Takesy backsies.
It's kind of lower central right there. Yeah.
Can we show the sound?
Okay, let's.
Research. I think this is really fun.
Yeah, this is great. So as you face salmonids, you get all.
Oh, okay. So I guess like from what I can tell, it's the more like you battle them, the more you kind of get like some research update for the most part, which is interesting to see here. And so I guess like you have to kind of like battle like a certain amount to kind of get a lot of information out of
this
them.
information about them, field notes, battle tips, fun facts. Oop, haven't you
haven't unlocked them yet.
I need to defeat 1,700 more, and then I'll get the fun fact.
You'll definitely defeat 1,700 more.
Some incentives to get fun facts. I really like this because sometimes there's a certain salmonid I don't quite remember how to defeat it, and then here there will be lots of tips, and so I'm reading it. I'm like, okay, next time I'm going to raid, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. And then you've also got this gadget guide. You can sort of
weapon guide.
Just read about them. You can look at the parts you have unlocked for. Look at all those parts we don't have yet.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
Okay, so there's like a lot of stuff you can
and weapon guide too. You can just sort of
gadgets.
Look at the different weapons. You can check them out. You know, you can also just take a look. Look at that one. It's made with like a water wing floaty on the back.
Yeah, I love all the concepts that went into these weapons. There's a lot of them that when you stop and look, you're just saying, wait a minute, is that a jar of jam?
Yeah, that's like a jam jar.
Yeah.
You know?
Screwdriver.
So yeah, I mean, the hideout ship is great. Like you end up spending so much time here, it ends up feeling like home, or home away from home, at least. All right, it's time to go on a raid.
Okay.
Feeling good? Heading out?
Feeling good.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to the treasure map.
Yeah. So obviously the next stage will unlock because Dutch had played for the trail. But if we zoom out for a second, once you reach a certain point of the game, you're able to play stages and basically choose a different difficulty, like basically make them tougher. So if Morgan clicks into one of them right now,
so it seems like there might be some.
You can see that
spicy option.
Look at that. The salmon level 9 is sort of the base of that level, but 24 high danger.
High danger.
Yeah.
I'm level 16.
Okay,
so I'm
that's kind of like
closer.
interesting to see.
Let's go ahead into here, the Chowda Buried Ruins. So.
Yeah, and you also notice too with the spicy level difficulty, you're targeting specific loot too.
Yeah.
So in this case, we're going to get 5,000 shards, which we don't really need right now, but you could need definitely with how you spend shards in this game.
So I'm level 16.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Salmon level 17 should be, even. So let's hop in.
Yeah, that spicy option becomes available after you beat that level, progress a little bit more, and then you come back to it.
Damn.
Bumps up the difficulty.
And you're going to see a lot of stuff out in the field right now.
So this is a different kind of raid here.
Oh, yeah.
Than what we've seen. So you see the bar at the top. Morgan's going to have to fill up that meter by collecting power eggs.
And you'll also notice that there are a lot more enemies, and that is because we were playing on spicy. So if you're someone who like is looking for a challenge,
so I guess like from the way I'm like
loot,
seeing it,
like,
it doesn't
spicy
seem like
is where you're gonna get
there's
that.
like any penalty to like playing it
A
on
lot
like
of them are
a
salted
there's
too,
like,
so enemies are
no
stronger.
Oh yeah,
Give me
no,
those
these
there.
are
sense of
salted.
loss from like
yeah, nice work, nice work.
Oh, no, I missed one.
playing it on like
You see here,
lower
there is a time limit, too.
difficulty,
So
like
Mario's only got
really
55
like you're not being
54
punished
seconds
for
left.
like
Some guys
playing
just
this
fill up that meter.
on a lower
I think
difficulty
you're looking
because
all
like,
right.
it's going to get like
we
harder
go.
regardless.
All right, and he's almost got his
So that's
showstopper meter.
kind of interesting there. Like
but
I mean,
he's also got to kind of calculate here.
unless
think
they're
about,
gonna
well,
do something
if he doesn't
interesting
use
where,
it and he
where
can still clear
basically
this
like,
level,
the game
then
is
he can
going to
start
get
the
hard
next one
for that at some
with a full
point.
meter.
Oh, it's getting spicy.
It is getting spicy.
It's getting spicy.
So I
Okay.
do have my showstopper ready, but I am gonna try
25 seconds.
to get through this without using it.
And one thing we didn't mention too, maybe, is that these ruins have multiple floors. So we're just here on the first floor of a 3-floor
You
run.
gotta get that stinger. You gotta get that stinger.
Come
Yeah,
on,
get
man.
that
At
thing in
least
the back.
try and get home.
Oh, who's gonna do one?
Countdown.
Come on, this is it. Make a break.
Oh, you gotta get it.
Don't worry,
Oh,
nothing to
no,
worry about. Nothing to worry about. Oh
Should have used that showstopper.
no! I should have used the showstopper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But the good news is you get to keep your experience that you
I
gain.
do.
So you get your
Oh,
level
okay.
up a
So
little
at
bit.
least,
You
like,
get
there's,
your
like,
tank
nothing
upgraded a
lost
little
from
bit.
there.
You keep all the stuff that you got on that raid.
Yep.
Yeah, no, there's not really a penalty for failure in this game, which
No.
I really appreciate, especially because some of it can be difficult, right? Like it has teeth.
Yeah.
It is going to challenge you a little bit.
Well, if anything, it's sort of like you don't. At least when I'm playing, I don't have a fear of failure because I know if I'm going to come out of that raid with more stuff.
Yeah,
Whether
exactly.
it's more equipment, more collectibles, more experience, all that stuff.
So I guess like
Yeah, let's
even
just see if you got
fail,
anything else
you
with
still
that.
All right,
get,
let's
like,
see.
Oh, okay. So you also got some
you still
treasure.
kind
I
of
got a
like
part for my high
uptake.
fiver,
You
and
still
then I
get
got
to
a
keep
part
the
for
stuff that you've gotten during your
tether
run,
whale,
so that's
which I
like
haven't
good
even
to
developed
know.
yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it yet, but I do like that
Oh, so
you'll
that's,
get
like,
like
nice
gadget
to
parts for
see.
things you haven't made yet. So the minute you do make it, you have some ways to customize it and make it a little better.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. What do you think? Should I give it another try, or should we move on to the next thing?
I mean, every time I feel a raid, I immediately want to go back into it. So I know that you're feeling that right now.
I am, but we have more to get to.
Yeah,
I feel like we're good.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably
Okay,
gonna have
so
to
I
move
guess
on.
let's just
That's
see
good,
what
because what
else
we're moving
we
on to, I think, is
expect from,
going to be
like,
even
the
more exciting.
game
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
itself.
selfish. I want to play, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass this over to you,
All right.
Jose.
Great.
Why?
Yeah. So we're gonna jump into multiplayer really quick, but it's gonna take a little bit of setup. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back.
okay, yeah,
So
I'm
we
kinda like
are going to
watching
deploy
a,
on a co-op raid together. I'm
pre-recorded
just going to head over here to this
thing, I
little
guess.
radio, and you'll see that you can play online, or you can do a session of local play. We're going to jump into local play since we're all sitting right here together. You can create a room, and you can also set a passcode in case you're playing with folks who may not be necessarily on your friends list. So we'll hit we're not going to set a passcode for this, and we're going to recruit.
Okay.
So now this will show up on other folks' systems. You'll see that I'm going to run out here in the power tank, and I've got a slosher this time. For folks, that is sort of a bucket-looking weapon that just sloshes ink everywhere. It's one of my favorites. So you see we're done recruiting, so I'm going to press and hold A.
I love that you can see our loadouts right there, too, all stacked up, right?
Oh, yeah. No, we're ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah, we got double the Shiver, one Big Man, and one Fry ready to go. At this point, too, I just want to mention that you can run and, develop gadgets. You could visit the different stations. You're not locked into just, I have to do this one thing. If you wanted to upgrade a weapon or visit your relic collection, what have you. But once you're done setting up in between raids or whatnot, you're going to go over to the treasure map, and we're going to take on a different type of stage we haven't shown before. This is Lintel Inlet, and this one specifically is a giant cracked crystal stage. Now, I've played this before. Don't judge me right away because you see that check mark. The more important thing to point out with a cracked crystal stage is that these are types of stages where spiralite will drop in mass quantities. So you're going to find yourself out here visiting these stages maybe a couple times, especially if you're just trying to farm spiralite really quickly. Definitely recommend going there first. Once everyone ready's up, I think we're waiting for Emily, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, once Jose, the leader, picks the map, you still get 90 seconds to whoa, I was messing
All right,
around.
that's
I
kind of
gotta change my weapon, but
So it's
Yeah,
like
just
we
press and
seems
hold
like
A,
we-
and you'll be ready
we're
to
showing off a lot
go.
of things for the most part.
It's not letting me.
So I guess like
let me see how you're doing over there.
I guess there is like an added benefit
There you go.
into
Yeah,
like
just out of the way a little bit.
It was a skill issue. I'm
playing
sorry.
with people, but you can't constantly do it
All
every
are welcome.
time.
So you'll see your party on the left listed. So you know, it's us four running
Yeah,
out
it's
here.
also
mine
kind
on
of
the
just
bottom.
funny to see how you can
Because,
just basically
yeah. Oh, really?
just get yeeted from like
But
the
what's
base
cool is
to,
you can play any
like, the
stage of
stage
this
you
game
selected.
together with your friends outside of the tutorial stages the first time you go through it. And you'll see our
okay.
giant cracked crystal right here, which is our objective. So there's a meter at the top of the screen. If we collect 5,500 power eggs, we're going to be able to crack this crystal. But if we collect 11,000, we'll be able to get double the yield, which ultimately we kind of want. And I'm just going to quickly look over here and show that this is kind of the spread. You know, it's a very big open level. And I think my friends have already started the
I got
fight.
eager.
So, yeah,
He
please,
was
please.
waddling towards
We're good,
us.
Jose. Take your time.
Yeah, no, it's
Sorry.
fine. I'm gonna jump in and help. One of my favorite things about Power Tank is that that attack right there with the splash hit will stun a boss in the middle of like a big attack like that. It's one of the few gadgets that I've noticed can do that, at least right out of the gate. So, all right, here comes our first batch. I'm gonna use my spin wheel here. It's gonna get a bit chaotic. Oh, I'm gonna get a little closer because stuff's going on back here. Try not to get hit by these Tong Chum. I'm gonna just get a view from above.
All right.
One other thing to mention about the multiplayer is, like, obviously, when you're jumping in with a group of people, everyone's going to have a different level. But the game kind of automatically adjusts to make it appropriate for the level of your group.
Yeah, that's right. There's some, under the hood improvements that will make it so that if there is a big level gap, you can still play and not have to worry about, oh, this person's overpowered and going to be like crushing through the level without me. Let's head over here to the left.
All right,
I
we're
see
following
another
you.
crystal. Yeah. Another thing about like playing this game in co-op with your friends is you kind of want to stay together. If the host, which in this case is me, gets into a fight or gets separated,
Look out.
you can always jump to that character, whoever's playing them. Oh, I tried to sneak around and I didn't make it.
I got some range. I'm going to try to take out this big shot here. That's
Meanwhile, I got splatted by a chum.
You can see up in the upper left, we have 6 shared attempts, I guess. We had 3 lives when we were single player.
Yep. And
we
of
have
course, here I go.
6 tries as a team.
All right. Yeah, we got 6 tries as a team, and this is kind of a roaming boss, this mince splicer. So I'm going to try and focus on taking care of them. Almost done. There we go. All right, and you'll notice that if it's a seasoned salmonid, it drops 3 times the mega power eggs, which is cool. So we'll grab some of this, head off to our next destination. Let's see.
Lead the way.
Nice to see.
Yeah, and if you're ever curious, like, well, where should I go? Like, just look up. Like, check where your big beams of light are, and you'll be able to figure out from there, like, okay, I'm going to head off in this direction. So I'm just going to make this jump. All right. Now, if we got lucky, we might see a red beacon in the sky.
Oh, no.
And those are super helpful.
I'm going to focus on this big shot
Yeah,
here.
focus on that big guy.
We'd have
Big
the,
shot
like,
while I get
thrown
rid of
out,
this
right?
stinger. All right, it's
go.
gone.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
So that's
zoom
how
in.
like those big shots.
Okay, so I'm
okay.
trying not to get hit. I'm gonna
Instead of
use my
just basically-
showstopper and just shoot through the
Instead of just
crowd.
like being
So that was Master Mega that you just saw go by. Cool. So far, so good. Oh. And you'll notice your friend
a couple more
from
little
Deep
guys
Cut.
so I guess instead of
Yeah,
just
it's a small guy right there.
throwing
you'll
a
notice that
cannonball
the
in
bot will
attack,
take a
I
hit
think they
here or there.
basically
You never have
kind
to
of
worry about
just
the bot
like
getting downed or anything like that. Like, this isn't that kind of
jumping
game.
stuff.
They will get kind of slapped around by
Gas
enemies,
cannons
but they always
flying.
recover.
Okay.
They always bounce back in. It's just a momentary kind of thing as they kind of fly in a different direction. All right, now I'm going to get rid of this little salivator sack so I can go in and try to get a big hit. I kind of missed, which is sad. Okay.
Don't worry, my splash, it's ready. Hey,
I wonder if
Yeah,
they're gonna
there you go. I
take some
see
of
you.
the new
Hey, nice
salmonid,
shot.
the
All right.
boss salmonids here and there, and maybe like
Let's jump over
bring it into
here.
like the
Oh,
next
boy.
Splatoon game.
That
like the
is
next
a big one.
mainline one.
All right.
Okay, that's a
You're all ready.
Yeah,
I got
see what I
distracted by
see?
the
shot.
I got distracted by the bright bouncy.
That's her
bouncy
room, my
mattress thing.
friends.
Oh God, oh
All right, how
Oh,
about
God, wow.
showstopper? I got my
But,
showstopper. I'm going
let's
to
stick-
let it go. Here
Yeah,
we go.
please let it go in there. I'm getting chased down
God.
by this salty tongue.
Oh, showstopper. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
All right, we're okay. We're okay.
Yeah.
You're
Get
gonna
this
try and
huge
join the
big
fray
shot
over there.
right here.
Oh boy.
All right, almost. Oh, I interrupted him. All right. I think with big shots, especially big shots of that size, is you got to keep jumping. That's the only way to stay alive. All right, see, we've lost 2 lives, but we've gained friendship.
And experience. All experience is cumulative.
Yeah, and we've also, basically, we're doing fine. Everything's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're moving on. We got a couple of beacons left. You know, this is kind of dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we kind of came out here willy-nilly and scrappy.
Don't worry, because
But there's-
would anyone like a bunch of eels to rain down from the skies?
Yeah, because that's happening right
please.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna make liberal use of Baja.
now. Yeah, I
High
need
in
that
the
bot to
sky.
get over here and get me out of
Oh,
here.
God.
All right.
Because they mentioned the
Wait, no.
the
Oh
anomalies
gosh.
too.
Oh no.
So you can see that some of these salmonids are red,
Yeah, that's right.
and they have like a buff to them. Everything that comes out of this red crystal here.
Yeah, the anomalies could be very different depending on, you know, I've seen a couple different varieties. I've seen chum, all of them are hopping the entire time, which is kind of fun. And also I've
So I guess you have to
noticed,
kind of
sometimes
like
with the
get
anomaly,
hold
there
of
might
like
be
a
bonus,
certain
like, mini
amount of
objective to do. That can get
salmonid
you
eggs.
more resources and more stuff. I'm just peeking around. to
salmonid
see where
eggs
we're
in order to
going.
get like to the big
All right.
spiral.
Booyah this way.
Booyah, booyah.
And we still got our 2
Crystal.
communication commands of
Another
over
nice
here.
thing is at any point you can like Jose's the host, and we can jump to him at any point. It's nice to keep our group together.
Oh yeah.
So I guess you can also just jump.
Yeah,
to
that's
When you
them.
get distracted a lot, like I'm like, where are they all
I
going?
definitely did that
That's
earlier. It's
like
like,
nice
it's
to
like press
know.
X. I'm like, yes,
Yep.
send me
I'm
there.
gonna
Let's
try
go
to get
for the
the steelhead
steelhead.
here.
I got a hit on it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice work.
Alright.
All right.
And I feel like maybe there might be
Right
like an added
along.
bonus if you like.
I've almost got
Go above
another
and beyond.
showstopper ready to go. But I see we're dealing with some drama back there.
Yeah.
Just to help you
There
out.
we go.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Owie.
But I'm okay. And if I hide in ink, I will recover my health faster.
All right. So at this point, we could go back and drill the big crystal. But the more power eggs we get, the bigger of a bonus we're going to get, more spiralite we'll get at the end of the level. What do you think? We're at 3 lives out of 6. I feel like we can push it a little bit more, right?
Yeah, we're so close to like the next notch on the
Yeah.
meter to get a bonus.
All right, let's go for that notch.
And my
then.
showstopper's ready, so let's go.
Nice, same.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll head over here, and you'll notice that the crystals will respawn, giving you an opportunity to stick around, get more of the power eggs that you need. This boss was a problem earlier, so I'm gonna try and get up
You
there
guys
and
like some
deal with
eel
it.
friends on your head?
Ooh,
nice.
Ooh, nice. All right, I wish I had backed away. Just there it
wow.
goes.
Yay.
That's kind of
I didn't know you had one more of those. All right,
Nice.
I'm gonna sneak up on this mince splicer and go for the coup de grace. Oh, nice. I saw
Nice.
that blast boot. Is that you, Doug?
So I guess
Yep.
there really
Yeah.
is like an
Alright.
incentive
Oh, we're
to
still
kind
on
of just
at that notch,
basically
though.
go and like you
Well, now
know
we're at 1.2
get the
now.
maximum amount
Yeah,
of
we've
like
Not bad.
salmon,
crystal.
Oh, never mind.
We're
All
close
right.
to the
eggs
next notch,
before
though.
you go for
We
the
hit one
big
more on the way
crystal.
back.
Fine, one more this way.
On the way back.
So really, it's
And
like
then,
you
we'll
could
jump to
just
this
like,
one, and what I would love is if folks can, if anyone is still behind, just squid jump to me, and I'll try and turn around and catch you as you jump over.
Oh yeah.
Just see it happen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be me.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm here.
What if I fall in the water and lose one of our tries?
Let's not do that.
Let's not
Okay.
do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh wait, did you really just
Yeah, I
do
was
that?
trying to.
so I guess you do actually
I got
shoot
distracted.
lives rather
alright.
than.
We did get to that next notch, but
Alright.
a lot more enemies
Showstopper.
showed up.
All right, well, I got one more showstopper. Should I do it?
Yep, I'm using mine.
All right, here we go.
Master Mega
Oh god.
Nice.
coming through. Oh, nice. 2 crisscrossing sharks.
Yeah.
All right, great. Now we just got to deal with this fish stick, which I'm just lowering a little bit. Yeah, nice work.
Before you drill that crystal, let me super jump to you. That's all right. Here I come.
Where you come from? Oh, there he goes.
I'm sorry,
Wait, so you
Morgan.
jumped across?
I drilled it. I called the leader to chill.
All right. Let's take the
right.
graceful exit now.
All right, we're 1.4.
Graceful
That's good.
exit.
We don't want to
Yeah.
get too greedy.
Yeah, not
Just a little
not
bit
too greedy. Not with 2 lives left. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think I
get
can
outta
deal
here.
with that kind of failure. Here we go. So I'm just gonna zoom over to this cracked crystal, and we're gonna do a little booyah seance.
Booyah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. See what the goods are.
Yeah.
Last firelight. Looks like we got a weapon, maybe?
I got a steel eel jaw.
Friction.
Yeah. Nice.
Well done, everybody.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Let's go.
Look at
Feel
all
good
that
about
experience.
Oh, yeah.
Some lives were lost along the way, but we did great.
Yeah. Now, and then you get a breakdown of how folks did and whatnot, how many power eggs got collected, etc. Yeah. Overall, that's multiplayer. We got some important stuff.
Oh,
We got
okay.
some
So I
stuff to
guess,
equip. Look at all this
like,
stuff we got.
Wow.
That's a good raid.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go and yeah.
I actually want to see like what.
Overall,
Okay, a compass pointing somewhere can be checked on the treasure map.
that's
Okay.
multiplayer. We got some important
So
stuff.
I guess
we got
it
some
could
stuff to
like
equip.
point
Look at all
you
this
to
stuff we got.
certain
Wow.
places.
That's a good raid.
I
Yeah,
suppose,
so I'm
which is
excited
interesting to
to
see.
go and get ready for my next raid, but unfortunately, we can't do that here.
Yes, unfortunately, that's all we get to show you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nintendo Treehouse Live. Today we played Splatoon Raiders, which is coming out on July 23rd and is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. This was Emily, Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess that's basically it for the gameplay. So yeah, I'm actually kind of like excited to see what we can really expect for like the Nintendo for like Splatoon raid. There's like and so far we're kind of like eating good on that part. Like the gameplay is like seems like it's definitely as fun and like it has an interesting story. And like the way it kind of just works is fun to see. And so I guess like what also would be fun to see, and I guess what is interesting to see here, what is going to be interesting for like next month will be the Splatfest, which I will like try and stream. And then there's like the game itself. I don't know when I could get hold of like a Switch. It might be like a while, but like I'm kind of just looking into when I can get hold of it myself. So yeah, and I think that's for the most part about it for me here. I'll probably be like so I guess that's for like channel update. I probably would like start working on like my video probably maybe I'll see what I can do today, but I'll probably will try and get a work start on it like this week because I've been putting it off for a while, but like I definitely want to start on it now. Oh, and I guess like after that I kind of want to make like just a small amount of video just to kind of get myself into a groove. And I guess as for like and I guess like that's kind of basically about it for me here. So I guess with that all said and done, thank you so much for watching. If you like this if you kind of do like this live stream, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell whenever I either go live or upload a new video. But I guess with that all said and done, thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay safe and healthy out there. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all probably like tomorrow with maybe I guess like Splatoon 3. Alright guys, bye bye now.